And if I wouldn't have did that, it would have fucking died. Okay, hello. This is the Booster Take Show. We're gonna be quick, fast, serve, easy, hardcore, hard and whole. It's been a hell of a day. I just started a new gig. The new name is gonna be everybody shall call me Autonomous B. So I've
Yeah,
just I've just been starting a new career and
that's what's
getting
up.
breaking that shit down is hectic. I just got to the location to where just got back to the office to do this damn podcast. I got to get up at 4 in the morning, so I ain't gonna we not gonna be long. We gonna be short, sweet, simple, and we gonna hit you hard, fast, just like you gonna come and get it in and get out. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Tycoon? How you doing, good brother?
I'm chilling, man. Running around.
All right, Lady Lex, what's happening? I see you. How you doing?
I'm doing all right.
All right. Now we're gonna start it off like this. The NFL was the super what they called it super wild card weekend. And it was a hell of a weekend for games. You know, the number one team, even though we are seed number 6, the number one team, the most injured team. And now they saying the reason the 49ers are injured because of the practice field that they play on has a lot of electromagnets in there that is loosening up and weakening the muscle tissue on your body. So I say about 5 more years, if that study is true, 5 more years, the Niners won't be playing in Santa Clara. They'll probably be coming back home or going to Palo Alto. Who knows? We'll see. Or somewhere else in the Silicon Valley where it's not electromagnetic field, unless they're going to just make a new practice field or indoor facility or
They
something.
need to come back home. They
So,
need to come back home. They can
well,
revamp.
they wouldn't have never
They can
left if
revamp that.
they wouldn't have left if it wasn't for the transplanters that moved to San Francisco, because most of the people that's originally from San Francisco in the 60s, 70s, or 80s, they didn't die out at that time, but they have moved to other cities so they couldn't vote for the new stadium. And them transplant people that came from other cities didn't want a new stadium because they not from the city and they don't know the essence. So just like how
Hmm.
the Giants was trying to leave, and the voters, a lot of the people still was from the city before the city got out of pocket with all the highness of everything. That's how the Giants were still in San Francisco instead of getting sent to St. Petersburg, where they was going to be the St. Petersburg Giants, and they was going to call them the Bay. They was going to be called the Bay Area for the St. Petersburg and Tampa Bay area. They was going to be called the Bay Area Giants. But
Mm-mm.
yeah, that this is the truth. But as I'm saying, this NFL, it was a hell of a one. The Niners kicked ass. We lost Kittle, and we still handled our business. Philadelphia Eagles, like I told you guys, since week one and since last season, Jalen Hurts is trash.
Yeah, they fly. They flied. Eagles flied right. Flew right in the trash.
They cried. Cry, Eagles, cry. You know what I'm saying? Y'all
I
making
wish
up all
Carl
kind
was
of
here
excuses.
to rub it in good,
It's
but he
all right.
wasn't.
It don't matter that AJ Brown was doing all that talking and he dropped three. Not one, not two, three passes that was in his hand, fell off his fingertips. But they claimed them gloves got magnets in it. So what, they turned the magnets off for that? Um,
No, this. Oh, that's right. They was playing at home. I was about to say the maybe the electromagnetics affected their magnets.
then we had the homeboy P Dub team, the Green Bay Packers, pulled a loss out of a victory they had. They played a pathetic second half, and then let that boy painted nails Caleb quarterback Williams pull out 25 points in the fourth quarter to give them a victory. That boy is the Black Timothy Tebow. Uh,
Yeah,
then
that
we
that game was crazy.
And that was some other shit. That
They
boy
went
is
from
dangerous.
20. They went from 20 something and was it
It
3 or
was
20 something
21
and
to
6?
6 at
Yeah, all the way
with
back.
6 minutes left in the game. 21 to 6. And that boy is different. I don't respect the painted nails things, but that boy turned that fourth quarter. That's the seventh comeback he has had this season alone, and under 2 minutes for the victory. The boy's clutch, and and them off platform throws is ridiculous. He got a cannon as an arm. He ain't accurate, but he got a cannon. When he get there, it get there. The Chargers of LA, formerly of San Diego, offensive line is so trash. Their offensive line is horrible. But they playing with third and fourth stringers. They got beat up by New England. They got their ass whooped by New England. Buffalo. Buffalo held out in upset. It's not really an upset, but it is an upset. They couldn't handle the Jacksonville Jaguars. They gave it to them. They gave it to them. And then the last game was Monday night last night. It was a horrible game. It was ugly. It was a defense-based game. And that's the way Houston plays, because Houston defense is on another level. They offense is but their defense will get them points like they did. I think Aaron Rodgers going to retire. I think so. And Mike Tomlin stepped down today after 18 seasons as the coach of Pittsburgh Steelers. So we're going to have, that makes nine people, 9 new coaches is going to be in the NFL for 9 different franchises. That's a lot. And for the last 2 seasons, that's making 16 out of the 32 teams will be going with new coaches within the last season, 2 seasons.
Have they
Half the league.
named any prospects that they're looking at as coaches?
I haven't had a chance to check that out because I've been doing the autonomous thing. I've been out working with the new career. I have really no idea what happened today. I just found that out when we came back into that office for the autonomy that I was doing. And one of the guys was like, hey, Tomlin just stepped down. So they had a mutual agreement. It's understandable, just like with John Harbaugh. So we'll figure it out, what's going to happen. It's going to be an interesting off season. Sometime this week, the first domino going to get played is going to be John Harbaugh. Whoever picked John Harbaugh, and then it would go from coach to coach to coach like that. And what it, like I said, it was a lot of crazy shit. Creeper Knievel, welcome to the show. I see you're back from your assignment in Vegas. Since you was out there, the roving reporter out in Vegas. What do you have to report?
Well, first of all, I'm glad I made it back home safe. That's glory to God. Vegas was cool. Like, the first night I was out there, it was kind of cold. You know what I'm saying? The realist swooped me up, and we hit a spot. You know what I'm saying? It was cracking, but
You didn't invite nobody else.
it wasn't nobody else to invite.
I'm
I
sorry, you're
popped up
breaking
on.
up.
Yeah, I popped up on people. Didn't nobody know I was going to Vegas. I just popped up. So yeah, it was cool. And then I got to eat some good crab legs at the buffet at the Caesar's Palace, all the while making a bet on that Packers game. And that Packers game, I thought I was finna eat. Because I put my money on the Packers, but they let me down.
You
So
and all of Green Bay
yeah.
and Packer Dub.
Yeah, they didn't let me down. So The next day, of course, I just put my money on the Niners. So with that bet, I got my 100 back plus $99 winning.
Oh,
You
okay.
feel me? I came out okay. But if both my bets would have hit, I'd have been looking at a cool $500. You know what I'm saying? So, but other than that, hey, I got to watch the Niners win. I bought some of that Death Row sparkling wine that Tycoon got for me for my birthday. Right on, Tycoon. You feel me? And I went downstairs. I popped a cork and I shook that bitch and let it squirt in the air for a second, man. You feel me? I had to. I couldn't resist. You know what I'm saying? Then after that, I downed that and shit. That Sunday I just walked around the casino real quick, like I was gonna gamble, but I don't know. I talked myself out of it. Like,
Mhm.
now I already got my little winnings. Let me just be where I'm at.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Um, so you watch any of? Well, you must have watched that Packer and that Bears game. What was your thoughts on that? Because I'm gonna say this: the first half, uh, I had talked to Packer Dub for a second, like y'all looking good. Look like you guys are going to look like you guys will be going to see Chicago. And I mean not Chicago, you're gonna go
They'd
to
have went to see Seattle if they'd have won.
yeah, to Seattle. But man, man.
Man, I mean, all I can say is the Packers really dropped the ball on that one. I think they choked and Fingernails Williams was quarterbacking in the second half.
Was it
You know,
is it the power of the painted nails?
It
I
must
don't, I
be.
don't, I don't know, man. But I didn't pay attention to the details of the man's hands. Do his nails be painted while he playing?
Yeah.
They do.
Maybe you guys should paint your nails.
You would like to see that, wouldn't you?
I'm just saying, since it's a trend now.
Man, I'm a grown ass man. I'm gonna be wearing white tees till I'm 90 years old. I
Paint
ain't paying my
at
nails.
least paint like a pinky or a thumb.
How about I paint the middle finger? No, I'm just playing. Yeah. Nah, I can't. I don't know what kind of trend that is. I don't know if he practices golf outside of football. Like, I don't know what the man got going on.
Don't Cam Newton still paint his fingernails? And
I didn't know Cam Newton painted his fingernails. Like I
I
said,
thought
I had been.
I thought he was one of them. I thought he was one of them fingernail painting types.
Uh, Cam Newton just looked like the planner peanut man with dreads. But I never seen a man paint his nails. I'm not saying what you're saying ain't true. I just never seen it myself. But if you got some insights, this is a media outlet. You always got the tea. Uh, Talk away if you got some info. Yeah. Yeah. Instead, did you ever? Does Cam Newton paint his nails too?
I thought
Cam
he
Newton? Hell,
I,
I don't think so.
I thought he was
Oh,
one of
okay.
the ones that started with his eccentric.
I know that's that don't put that on nobody. That's that new age shit. And I think he the only quarterback that do that shit. But his response, the reason he does it is because his mother was learning how to do nails. So
Oh,
he's her guinea pig.
well, that was sweet. That's nice if you're helping out your mama and being like a whatchamacallit. I be watching like
No,
people on TikTok that had their girlfriends are trying to jump into the industry and they let them put like full sets and acrylics on them. I think that's nice and supportive. If
uh,
my if I was doing nails,
okay.
my man would let
Hey,
me do
look,
What?
it.
No, don't
I
no.
will.
I'm from a whole different era. I'm from
I,
a whole different era.
I'll die for
That
my mama. I will shoot for my mama. But if my mom was like, oh, I'm gonna start making dresses and selling them, I ain't trying none of the motherfuckers on at all. I'm not doing that shit.
Fuck
Fuck
that nigga,
that.
man. With his painted ass nails and shit. You know what I'm
Shit.
saying? That gay shit. And they called him on camera and shit, fucking biting his nails and shit, you motherfucker.
And I think Offset paints his nails, or
Man,
one of them Migos.
well,
Some of them
hey, in a
Migos.
few, no, I'm not even going to look here, Alexis. You don't need to try to justify it, okay? It's not to be justified. That's how he do it, whatever. And on my opinion, seems like D-Rilla's opinion, formerly known opinion, we don't agree on it. So there's nothing you can say to try to make us agree with modern day tactics. So I still believe in sometimes it's good to look a little bit rough, rugged, and raw. I still believe in, you know what I'm saying? You ain't always gotta have your shit looking like you $1,000,000. That's just me. And no. And no. I firmly disagree with that. But for some reason, that dude is like the black Tim Tebow in the fourth quarter. Fucking the dude is raw in the fourth quarter for some reason. You can't sack him. You can't do nothing. He's jumping out of tackles, throwing. It's ridiculous.
It's the nails.
Well, we not gonna put that shit on them goddamn nails.
It's the
Hell
nails.
nah.
They make them, arrow. They make them. They give them superpower.
I mean, I don't know what's worse, like a man with nails quarterbacking or getting beat by a man with nails quarterbacking.
Well, what's his name? Jay Love. He wasn't quarterbacking in the second half, and it didn't work for him. He couldn't handle.
It
He
seemed like
couldn't
since he
handle.
been on protocol, concussion protocol, he just ain't been right.
Could be. Well, he was right in the first half. He was right in the first half. It, so it could be coaching, game planning, gameplay.
I,
With
I
how
think
they're. Go ahead.
I think they just started to get a little too comfortable, like they already had the game won. Because I was watching it, and it was like, they did have it. Then they started making a mistake or two, and then they couldn't recover from it fast enough. That's what it
Yeah,
started to
but
seem like, because it was like Chicago got that energy, and I mean, of course, they was playing at home. And then, like you said too, when it get down to the wire, and they start looking at it, because same thing, with the Niners and Philly, it was like, you know, towards the end of the wire, because I'm sitting there and I'm like, yeah, you could tell when you was looking on some of the players' faces and stuff, because hey, don't nobody want to go home yet. You know what I mean?
mm-hmm.
Because yeah. So it was like, hold on, they didn't want it to be over like that. You know.
And I
So
knew the Niners was gonna win once I seen AJ Brown and the coach go at it. I said, "Oh, game over." They still fought, but the coach never their head coach is their offensive coordinator too. He didn't call no passes to be thrown to AJ Brown after he yelled at him. So they Philadelphia is a very emotional team, and only time you're supposed to get emotional is when it's about your money. And they just they messed up. They messed up.
So, do you
And
think
like
they
I
go?
said, Jalen Hurts is trash.
well, shout out to what's the name though, because he did what they paid him for. What's the
Yeah,
name that they had just picked up last week? Kendricks. Was it
Kendricks.
Eric
He used to
Kendricks?
play with Philly the other year. Last year he was with Philly.
Yeah, but he was out there. he was out there making some shit happen. He was stopping some plays. He made some good tackles, and he, blocked a couple passes. Even that one at the end, which was guaranteed to win right there.
Oh
And
yeah.
it almost looked like an interception at first. But he was, you know what I mean? Like he could have got one. So yeah, he didn't come out there to bullshit neither.
He came out there with a purpose. And the cold part is,
Right.
he is the sixth linebacker they have, sixth or seventh linebacker the Niners have used this season. That's
Right.
crazy. That's crazy.
I was even crazier. Like everything Tycoon said, Kendricks kind of said it in a post game interview. He was like, "Man, I wanted that to be an interception. That's what I wanted it to be." But it is what it is. But still, do you think like after this season, you think they're going to make some major changes to Philadelphia to the team?
The way this morning when I was on my way to the autonomous facility, I was listening to ESPN, and from the comments that was being made, it looked like they might get rid of the dude Petula, who helps coordinate because he ain't the main coordinator. But they're not going to get rid of the coach. And some people are saying they might try to get rid of AJ Brown, but if they get rid of AJ Brown, it's going to cost them $43 million.
Woo.
So, but from what was said, that they was like that AJ Brown said on the sidelines, "This is the last time I'm playing with you motherfuckers. I'm good."
That's what it said. Alleged that he said to the Sirianni.
Yeah.
Well, shit. We'll just have to see. But even before the game, I was telling people, even a couple Philly fans that I ran into out there in Vegas, like, "Hey, man, y'all know y'all a beatable team, right? Y'all not that. Y'all not him. Y'all beatable. You feel me? Respectfully, y'all are beatable. You feel me?" And one thing that I knew, and I probably should have betted on it too, I had a feeling that Saquon Barkley was going to run for 100+ yards. I had a feeling for that because we kind of still struggle with stopping the run, but Saquon Barkley can't do it by himself.
Right. Because everybody, the whole stadium got quiet for a second when that boy limped off that field.
Oh yeah, that it put a hush. It was a hush moment.
Right. Yeah.
Do you
And
really
then they
your
have,
thoughts on that Niner game?
wasn't it like one or two other players on their team that got hurt too? On
They
Philly?
first of all, their right guard Lane Johnson, he didn't play because he was hurt. And as far as going in the game, I'm not sure if anybody got hurt. Somebody they might have got, uh, somebody might have got dinged in that, but they came back in the game. But as far as like Kittle getting carted off, it wasn't none of that. Nobody got carted off.
Yeah,
Right.
that was heartbreaking. That was real. That was some heartbreaking shit to
Yeah,
witness.
Kittle done until next season. He might be done until next playoffs. Because
Yeah,
that's an
Yeah.
Achilles. That's a 9 month to a year injury.
I
Yeah.
I,
I
I
didn't have that happen before.
I had an unpopular opinion. Like I was like, they was like, "Oh yeah, Kittle gonna be ready to play." Kittle, I was like, I don't know if we should bring him back just yet. But I mean, what was done is done right now at this point. So
And I'm gonna give it up to Philly defense. They played their ass off because they picked off Purdy twice. Now, but I'm gonna say this. All these people that be on TV talking, "Oh, Purdy can't do it without without the likes of the super team they had. He can't do it. That boy been playing, doing it with with everybody. The whole team, this whole season has. That's why Shanahan better win Coach of the Year because he has kept them fools together through all the injuries, through all of it.
Yeah.
Offense, defense, special teams. They said we have since week 1 the amount of players and amount of games that each player. So they have basically been down 12 or 13 players, and they said a total with adding the players in the games together 143 missed games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
McCaffrey was doing this thing though.
Yeah,
And then,
McCaffrey. Yeah,
Hey, I will say this though. The script.
the script.
Script, man. I told y'all in the beginning of the season. They said the 49ers was gonna win a Super Bowl. Look at this shit. Hey, really tell you the truth. The way they got whooped on by Seattle, I was like kind of cautious with this game and shit, man, because it was just like, man, if Kyle Shanahan don't call the right game, we fucked. We be sitting at home, but we still here.
uh-huh.
You still
Yeah.
here? We got Seattle. Go ahead,
Yeah.
D.
Go ahead.
We still here. We still in the mix. You know what I'm saying? Bang, bang. That's all I got to say.
All right, man. I was walking through the casinos talking shit a little bit, especially when they see me with my jersey giving me dap. I was like, man, they hating on Brock Purdy. He could do it with anybody. He could you could bring Barry Sanders out of retirement. He gonna do it with him. He could do it with the lingerie football league. Them girls half naked with pads on. He could do it with them. He could do it with them. He could do it with the Special Olympics team. He could do it with them. He could do it with them. You feel me? They better stop doubting Brock Purdy, man. They gonna have to start putting some respect on his name, man.
yeah, he got to moving around a little bit too. He was doing some, he did do some running. I want to say didn't he run to get a first down?
Yeah, he did.
Like
Yeah,
one
he
or
was.
two of them. Yeah, he was
He was
moving
doing
around.
all kind of stuff. He made up for his mistakes that he made too.
Right. Hey,
Yeah.
I want to ask y'all, what do y'all think about that play where was it Jennings threw the ball to McCaffrey?
Yeah, that was a remix of the Jerry Rice to John Taylor.
Yeah, that's a play in one of our playbooks. We ran it in New Orleans back in the day with when we had Jimmy Garoppolo. We ran that play in the Super Bowl. That's just one of our plays that's in the playbook, and to say the least, it was beautifully orchestrated.
But the game-winning play was a play they hadn't used all season long. To that choice route that McCaffrey ran, where he made it look like he was going to the flat, but he cut it back in for the catch. That was an option, halfback option pass route. They haven't did that all season long.
All right, man. He went deep in that playbook, man. He went past page 75 in the playbook. You feel me?
He went in that.
He went in the glossary. Bad. He went into the glossary and the index. You feel me?
It's called coaching.
You feel me? And AJ Brown, he was not wide receiving at all.
Philly is using him as they scapegoat on the reason they lost. But also, y'all plays are pathetic. They play like I say Jalen Hurts trash, and if he's not trash, the only reason he's trash is because of the plays that they call. Their play calling is not no creativity, no nothing. But hey, that's how it is. And then Jacksonville fumbled. Trevor Lawrence threw that through the last interception. Now he was moving them down the field. Tip pass, game over. Buffalo continues. Buffalo is basically, they're saying Buffalo is favored to win, to go to the Super Bowl after that game. Even though Denver is the number 1 seed, but don't nobody believe in Denver because Bo Nix has never been there. And they say no team has just ran through the playoffs. You got to get some scar tissue on you first. You got to have your feelings hurt. You got to know how to feel defeat before you can become the champion. So if that's the case, you got to feel defeat before you become a champion. That means New England not going to make it. That means Denver not going to make it. And that means Houston ain't going to make it. So that leaves it with Buffalo.
What's crazy is on the NFC side, there's only one team that's not in the NFC West that's in it. All
And
the
that's
other teams is
crazy.
NFC West.
Yeah. So, yeah. So we got Seattle. Now, we have to come out swinging. We got to hit them with a couple of quick ones in the beginning of the game. They can't get bogged down like how Seattle came out and slapped us around in the first quarter of that last game. So we got to get out there. They need to go to Seattle tomorrow and practice out in Seattle. Go play out in Seattle. Go, you know what I'm saying? Go get everything they need to do. If you need to take a kid out of school, take the kid out of school. Take the kid with you. Take your wife. Don't go with your mistress. You know what I'm saying? Don't bring nobody. Just focus on game.
Yeah, don't even bring a wife or mistress, man. Don't have no sex until after you win a Super Bowl. Don't be trying to go out there and find and squeeze in time to do some raw dogging. Okay? Focus on the game. You
So
feel
instead of
me?
no crash out, no vag out,
No vash. No vash.
no Vosh.
No vash. That's the problem with a lot of these players. They want to be the king and the ruler of vash. No. Just play the game and win. Shit. Just play the damn game and win.
You think so? And then the Rams is playing. Rams go against Chicago.
Yeah, they playing fingernails.
So is Matt Stafford? Because Rams defense is nice too, and their defense is better than Chicago's. Rams have, I think, the number 5 or number 8, anywhere from 5 and 8 is their defense ranked for the season. Do you think they're gonna handle Painted Nails and keep him from having a fourth quarter? And I'm back. Fourth quarter, I'm back. Fourth quarter, y'all got me started. Now it's fourth quarter, and I'm on tack.
Well, I think the one or the only advantage that Chicago has over the Rams is home field advantage. That's about it. So anything past that, hey, it's up to the fingernail disciple. Okay.
And the Rams do have a better running game too. I mean, Chicago has a better running game than the Rams do.
Yeah.
But that boy Puka and Devontae and Matt Stafford, boy. He was raw when he was in Detroit. He just had a whole bunch of losers around him.
Mm. I'm glad there ain't no Detroit Lions fan on this thing right now. He'd be pretty upset with what you said.
No, he wouldn't, because he knows his team was garbage for his whole existence except for Barry Sanders' run. And they still didn't do nothing when they had Barry Sanders.
Mm. Yeah. Yeah, the Detroit still has that curse on them, that loser curse. You feel me? But they may find a way. Seasons to come, I don't know. That team is not my concern. You
Right.
know,
So I'm really like I said, and then we gonna end this little football talk with what do you think is next? Is Aaron Rodgers coming back?
I don't think he should. Like, for what? What else you gonna try to win at this point? Because like the way he's playing right now, like he might get you to a divisional round at best. But like, what is his purpose? What is his purpose of playing anymore at this point?
The cold-hearted truth about Aaron Rodgers, he hasn't won his last 6 playoff games.
Yeah, especially when he had us to deal with. The
Yeah.
49ers was a thorn on his ass during the playoffs.
He lost to Kaepernick. He lost to Garoppolo. He lost to Purdy.
Yeah, yeah. Well, this was regular season, but I was gonna say he even lost to Alex Smith, but that was a regular season loss.
Smith, they couldn't even sniff the playoffs.
Well, he sniffed the playoff. He
In
got us there.
Kansas City, not in Frisco.
He got us to the NFC Championships in Frisco. Remember when Kyle Williams dropped that ball? Yeah, man. Alex Smith got us there before. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You know,
but I didn't like Alex Smith. He was a, a C to a D plus quarterback. He was around Jalen Hurts. He was Jalen Hurts level of a quarterback. He
I
wasn't he
mean,
wasn't all that.
he didn't
He
become a
was
marketable quarterback until Jim Harbaugh came into the picture. You know
and
what I'm saying?
Harbaugh said I had enough and put in Kaepernick. So
Yeah, after he got concussed. You
and then
feel
Kaepernick couldn't handle it and lost his job to a dude named Blaine. So
me?
So what y'all
ah,
think about Fred Warner coming back?
for
They
this
was talking
game or
about they
next
trying to
week.
see if he. I think they was talking about for this weekend because they were saying that he was supposed to, I guess, been going out to practice with him. But yeah, y'all think it's too early? He should just wait it out.
Shit, if he could come back, hey, he could get in. He could get a good 20, 25 plays in. Don't run him the whole. Don't run him the whole game. Have him on as they call a pitch clock. You know what I'm saying? A pitch count. Just let him get a few in. It help out
He
with that
broke his,
defense.
but he's healing from a broken ankle.
Hey, they we can rebuild him. He will be bigger, faster, stronger.
Now I understand, but that's what I'm saying. I mean, do you
That's
think
why I
that
say
was a
like
long enough
20.
time?
That's why I say like 20, 25, 20 to 25 plays, no more than 30. Don't get them out there. Don't overexert it. Let him work his way back in there.
Yeah, I think it's kind of fast.
I think he should wait. If he gonna come back, I think he should wait till the NFC Championships we get there.
Hey, he got to knock the rust off some way. Got to knock it off some way.
Yeah.
Shit. Yeah, he's man enough. He's tough enough. He got that black and Hispanic blood in him.
Yeah, he is one tough SOB.
Yeah, but only 2.5 months barely to let your ankle heal, and then you still got to get back to trying to run and do everything else.
You're not average.
Capacity.
You're not average. You a athlete. You an athlete. You
I
ain't
hear
your
what you're
average.
saying.
You ain't average. The average man, yeah. The average man who sit at home, smoke blunts, had drinks, fuck on bitches, that's a whole different thing. When you part mutant,
No, I'm just talking about
it's
the healing
different.
process. I'm just
You an
talking about the
athlete,
healing
man.
process, man. You only
It's
get 2
difference,
sets
and
of
he's still
legs.
young. He ain't 30. He's still young. He's still young. He's still young. You see them fools be out there with broke hands, coming back with all kind of things. If he comes back this week, give him 20 to 25 plays. If it's next week, and if he come back this week and he able to do it, and if he feel he can get out there, they ain't gonna put that boy out there if they don't think he can do it. They're gonna run that practice. They're gonna practice. They're gonna see how the twist and the turns. If it's any inflammation and swelling, they probably already been doing that.
Man, these damn injuries for the Niner, man, this shit been just mentally sending me up a roller coaster ride. It's
Since
just
they've been to
like,
Santa Clara, they done had almost 100 players injured.
Wrapped up good enough.
yeah,
That's a lot.
I never thought they should have been playing in Santa Clara in the first fucking place.
Right.
You
I wish
gotta blame San Francisco voters, man.
I just wish they can scoop that stadium up from the bottom, just lift it up as foundation, and transport that bitch back to where Candlestick was.
You gotta thank the voters, man. You gotta thank the voters for that. You gotta thank the voters. Just like them voters is saying that same shit about in Oakland about the A's, about the Warriors going back to the city. It's all on the voters. The people that live in that city, they voted not to keep the teams. They voted not to have certain things passed. Or some people didn't go out there and vote because they feel it's all bullshit. I ain't got time for that. And now you complaining that your city is losing so much shit and got so much other bad stuff going on because you didn't take the time out to go place your vote, do your civic duty. What y'all think? Tomlin gonna be a coach, or he gonna just go off and kick back and talk sports on TV?
Hey, they said Tomlin is supposed to go ahead and step down. I sent
He
that. I
said,
think I sent that.
Yeah, he
yeah,
already
he
stepped
stepped
down.
down. He stepped down. That's a he stepped down. So, like I said, it's 9 teams looking for a coach. 9
I would just
teams.
go do something different in another team, man. You know what I'm
And
saying?
what if Tomlin went to the Raiders?
They couldn't afford Tomlin.
The Raiders don't have no squadron.
And plus, on top of that, the Raiders already known for firing coaches after the first fucking year too. I wouldn't go there.
Because Pete Carroll gone too, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
The
he gone
teams that
too.
need a coach. You got the Raiders, Cleveland, Miami, New York Giants,
The Jets.
Baltimore Ravens. Who else need coaching? Who else needs some coach? But that's just 5, and it's still 4 more squads.
Sorry.
Hey, so did John Harbaugh step down or did he get fired?
He got fired.
Okay.
They didn't give him the respect to let him step down. Pittsburgh has only fired one coach, and that was Chuck Noll. And I don't even think they fired him. I think they let him just retire too. Pittsburgh don't get rid of their coach. Whoever coaches for Pittsburgh is going to be their 4th coach in 80 years.
For real, they've only had like 4 coaches since '69.
Chuck Noll, Bill Cowher, and Mike Tomlin. That's their only coaches they had in their history.
And was that since '69?
Since Pittsburgh been in the league.
When did they get in the league?
I'm not sure.
I'll look that shit up later. But yeah.
They only had 3 coaches, man.
That's one thing I was discussing with a Pittsburgh fan. Like, bro, y'all only had 3 coaches your whole franchise history. Think about how many coaches. Think about how many coaches the Niners had since 2000 and since 1998.
Shit. New York Jets that had 3 coaches in 4 years.
The Raiders
that have 5 coaches in 4 years.
Yeah, Raiders be getting rid of their coaches mid-season sometimes.
You know, people get 5.
That's why I said that they're gonna have a hard ass time trying to get a coach because they known for motherfuckers just firing motherfucking coaches, just like, you know what I'm saying? If you ain't make the playoffs or win the Super Bowl, you getting fired.
They trying to a lot of the talking heads is trying to put Harbaugh over there, but they saying then again he probably won't go there because he don't want to play his brother twice a year. But Atlanta need a coach. That's team number 6. Now, Atlanta, they have a nice squadron. They just need a real good quarterback or somebody that can game up that Michael Penix. He's a lefty, so you know he just need a little more seasoning on him. New York Giants has the best overall potential as far as the team, as what they have around it, and they have some money to play with. But most of these other teams is like trash. Ain't too many good.
No, sorry. Go ahead.
Miami Dolphins need a coach, so that's 7.
Oh, okay. I thought Tennessee needed a coach too.
And Tennessee, that's 8. And then at Pittsburgh, that's 9. That's the Baltimore or Pittsburgh, that's 9. That's 9 jobs. Now Tennessee.
And to answer your question, the Steelers was founded in 1933, and they are the 7th oldest franchise in the NFL, and the oldest franchise in the AFC.
Yeah. Well, we'll see what the Pittsburgh gonna do. I don't know who they gonna get, who they gonna hire. But they probably need to just do a whole overhaul, start from scratch. Just rip it down and build it back up. But who knows? And Tomlin, I mean, where you think he gonna go? Go to Atlanta? He gonna go to New York?
He probably gonna do something like coach high school or some shit, probably.
High school?
Shit.
High school?
Who you saying?
They can't afford him. Can't nobody high school afford that.
Who?
I mean, what do you know? What do you know? What a high school can afford? It depends on what high school he coaches for.
Wait,
Man, can't no high school afford that, man.
He could coach for De La Salle.
But De La Salle ain't got that kind of money.
Wait, who y'all talking about?
We talking about Mike Tomlin.
Hey man, check this out, right? I believe that a college team is gonna pick him up. If I was him, I would probably just go to the college. You know what I'm saying? Go to the college scene. One of them colleges, man, they'll pick his ass up real quick and offer him some money.
Well, he gonna go to Florida?
Have him coach for San Francisco State.
Huh? He might
coach for San Francisco State.
No, he might go to Texas A&M or something, one of them schools and shit or something, man. Like Harbaugh did. He went to fucking Michigan. He left San Francisco, went to Michigan, got a national championship. It took him a couple years, but he got a national championship with Tomlin's fucking football knowledge. Do you think that if when one of them college teams find out that he stepped down, you think they wouldn't pick him up? There's some college teams out there looking for, you know what I'm saying, national championships.
But do you think he will go to college though?
I think he would. You know what I'm saying?
I think he would too.
He ain't done. I kind of got a feeling that he might just take a little bit off and see what's on the table.
So what you think he gonna go Michigan? Because it ain't.
No, I don't think he gonna go to Michigan.
No coach right now. Michigan.
Well, you know what? Matter of fact, Michigan could be on the table. It could be. You know what I'm saying? A couple other teams and shit like Texas, motherfuckers that was running up in the top 5 that, you know what I'm saying, the last couple years and ain't Western because Alabama coach, he might be out. You know what I'm saying?
Alabama done. Alabama not. Alabama, that whole SEC don't got the money to compete no more. They used to be the balling conference. Now the balling conference is the Big Ten.
I'm telling you, I wouldn't be surprised if he bust out and be like, man, one of them teams talk about my Tomlin might be coming, is signed with him and shit. For college football.
I think he gonna go to TV. He gonna be on Fox. Well, not Fox. Fox don't hire the blacks no more.
Wait, who do you think gonna offer him more? He gonna go with whoever offering him more. He got football knowledge. You know what I'm saying?
They got coach.
If you ever heard one of his interviews, he already dissects the team and shit. It's just the players ain't playing.
On Stephen A. Smith show.
Him and Stephen A. Smith will get into it. He gonna whoop Stephen A. Smith's ass.
Yeah, he would.
I mean, whatever he do, he's gonna get a good coin because he's a Super Bowl winning quarterback. It ain't Super Bowl winning coach. It's not too many of them. But his knock is he's not a good team builder. And they ain't had a good quarterback since Ben Roethlisberger. They ain't been able to, and that's a knock on him. He hasn't been able to, and also the other thing is they saying that he passed on the quarterback Jackson Dart so they could get Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, I kind of noticed the pattern with Pittsburgh. Like they getting these quarterbacks that once were good and once won a Super Bowl that that to went way past their prime and stuff and get them and try to do something with the
Reclamation project.
franchise. You feel me?
Pittsburgh is the person that picks up that girlfriend that ain't never really been in a good relationship, and oh man, she's different. I can make her work. It's gonna be all good. We gonna make this happen. But this person past glory ain't had no glory in over about 5-6 years.
Yeah. Yeah, come on. Like what did you think y'all was gonna do with Russell Wilson and Aaron Rodgers, like as far as a playoff run?
Believing on past glories, man. Believing on past glories.
You feel me?
And not stepping into the future. You got to turn around, look at it, say goodbye to the past, and look forward. And never look back again. What's in the past is what's in the past. Don't let your past fuck up your future.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right about that.
But then they saying the other stuff what was coming out after that Philly and Niner game was that Philly might try to hire the Miami Dolphins coach to be their offensive coordinator because he's very creative. And he made Tua look decent.
Tua was looking decent until he started getting injured all the time.
Even with that, he still made the playoffs with Tua. And he didn't leave Miami with a losing record. He had a 500 record, 36-36.
Oh, okay.
And plus, he a disciple of Shanahan, because he was a coordinating or offensive assistant for Shanahan when he was out. He was a Niner assistant or one of the offensive coordinators or some shit.
Yeah. Yeah, next season is going to be looking a whole lot different. That's all I could say. And then I'm even hearing the fact that coaches is even looking for Robert Saleh right now, too. Like looking to hire him.
Teams looking at him too. But like I'm saying, it's only like 2 out of them 9. Okay, Baltimore is a good job, but Baltimore needs a better defense. They need to shore up their defense. They need a defensive coordinator and an offensive guru. So I wouldn't put Saleh in Baltimore because Saleh's not really that good when it comes to the offense. He's a hell of a look at what he's doing. He's a hell of a defensive guy.
Yeah, he's defensive minded to the motherfucker.
But as far as unless it's just the Jets, the Jets is just terrible anyway. Can't nobody win in New York for the Jets. Nobody could do nothing with the Jets.
Yeah.
And Cleveland, I'm hearing Deion Sanders might be going to coach Cleveland.
I think that'll be pretty dope. His son up there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but would you, for Shador, would you want that? They're gonna say if he do become good, the only way you good is because you keep going to your daddy.
I mean, right when I said what I said, that's the first thing I thought about. Like, they gonna try to say something because he went to his daddy. But I mean, shit. Didn't Kyle Shanahan coach under his daddy at one point? So I mean, I don't see nothing wrong with it. You feel me? Like unless he really started showing his son hella favoritism, but like, shit. If he hard on him like he hard on everybody else as a coach, I think it'll be a good look. I don't know.
Yeah.
Hey, didn't hold on. So Dallas is still keeping their coach?
Yeah.
Oh God.
Dallas, I think they probably gonna fire their defensive coordinator. But they offense is off the hook. When you ain't got no D, you can't do nothing, man. You can't win games without D.
Yeah. Oh no. Shit, all that off-season talk, I'll worry about
Yeah.
all that
Well,
shit
hey,
off-season.
next season we might be going to Dallas for the game. So D, you ready?
I know. I think D really probably is ready. I know we was talking about that shit a little bit while I was out there in Vegas.
Tycoon, you gonna be ready?
I'm ready to go to Dallas.
Man, when we supposed to play?
The schedule come out in May, so we'll find out in May.
We'll see. Might have to go over there on the weekend or something.
So yeah, I
And
guess
that's
so.
probably gonna be a Monday night game anyway. Or
So
a
niggas
Sunday
want to go
night
to
game.
Dallas, huh?
It's probably be a Monday or a Sunday night game.
No, it's fine.
You going, Lexi?
No, because
Hell no, she ain't going. She ain't finna go.
But I'm just saying, you didn't ask.
Cause I know you ain't gonna go. You
She
ain't
is not
going.
going.
I like Dallas. I got family in Dallas.
That don't mean you gonna go.
You and your sister gonna keep your ass right here out here in the Yay area.
I like
Her and
baseball.
Stacy, the Aries.
Yes, the Aries.
And you,
I,
Stacy, and then Jasmine ain't gonna be able to go nowhere unless she's gonna bring little baby jams, and I doubt that.
yeah, I like Dallas. I like Texas.
So the guys will be out there, and we have the special contributors of the show, the people that's in the background. Dub D be out there. Cousin Mike will probably be out there, and just shit. Time to act up. Be out in Dallas.
I can be one of the bros.
No, you can't.
Hey, I believe you, Creek. She ain't going.
No, she ain't going.
Oh man.
So I guess that's the choice, huh? Everybody going to, because I kind of wanted to go to Atlanta, but you said you didn't want to do that again. So
I mean, it was cool. I had fun in Atlanta. I want to go somewhere I ain't never been. I'm on the places I ain't never been.
Texas is cool. Stay away from South Dallas.
Well, that's where we're gonna be at, in the hood.
Oh shit.
uh, just like we was out in Third Ward. In Fort Worth. Was we in Fort Worth or just in Third Ward?
well, when we was in Houston,
Yeah. Well,
yeah,
you didn't
that
make
was
it
more.
no, we was at the club in Third Ward.
Oh, y'all was in the club Third Ward, because I was gonna say
Cousin Mike pulled up with the suitcase open the suitcase up to get a blunt. Motherfuckers talking about, oh, hey, what's up, bro? You got some of that special?
Okay, yeah, because I thought you was talking about where we were staying. Where we were staying was like at the Houston Medical Center area.
Yeah.
That's where we were staying, but like, yeah. I guess we could fuck with Dallas, man. I'm gonna try to, I'm gonna try to see if I can get a hotel room in Arlington, because that's where the
Man, we need
stadium
to
at.
just get an Airbnb. Everybody know they going
I got a
chip in,
cousin in Arlington.
be grown man about the situation, and because everybody getting rooms, this gonna cost way more to be for paying separate rooms than just going in on the damn Airbnb.
Yeah, shit, we could do that. Like if it's enough of us going, we can get some fat shit.
Shit, it don't matter. As much money as motherfucker gonna spend on a room they sell, a room gonna cost $400. And you got 300 to 400 to pay for a room. You put 200-300 a person. If it's 4 people, that's $800. That's a clean ass Airbnb. Straight up, man. 5 people, a band, and that's a Dallas mansion.
Yeah, fuck it. We might as well
And then
live it up.
D got the ultimate plug. He gonna put everybody in Bentleys out there.
I didn't say all
let's
that.
do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
We gonna holler at Cuz and shit and see what we could do.
We gonna pull up in Bentleys in Niner gear. You know what I'm saying? Talking why?
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, we gonna
and Tycoon everywhere, man. I know Tycoon got some stuff going on down in Dallas. That's the everywhere, man.
That's it everywhere, man.
King of
I got family out there, but I can tap in. I definitely. I haven't been to Dallas in a while, but it was cool out there when I went. I'm trying to hit one of them spots where it's a bring your own bottle, so I can go in there with a whole cooler full of drink.
A cooler?
A cooler.
Yeah. They pull out the ice chest in Dallas. That's what I'm telling you. That's what I was saying.
All right, Dallas looking for the next underground champion. The underground fighting circuit champion. That's what he gonna go out there for.
They do be doing that out there too. I'll be watching some of that stuff online. But it's different down there. Them boys really rumble. It was some. I was seeing some big niggas out there fighting. And it's supposed to be another event this weekend in Alameda.
Oh, for real?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's gonna be on Saturday at let me see what the name of this park is. It's gonna be Saturday at
oh shit.
Washington Park in Alameda at 2:00.
Oh.
At Washington Park in Alameda.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Fade them up. Put them up. Get them in. Get them out. You got anything you want to talk about? I'm telling you, I'm wounded, y'all. I'm kind of tired. I've been behind the wheel for hella hours. I'm specializing in this autonomous world. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get locked into this new mode that we about to be going on. I want to be on the front line of the future.
Did you hear Corrupt's in the hospital?
Yeah, they said he's dealing with some type of serious illness, but they didn't say what it was.
Right.
Yeah. Corrupt little too, so he ain't got that much to be. He a small dude.
So stupid.
Yeah, he old. You gotta think about how old he is. Shit.
He old first.
He ain't that old. He about maybe a year or two older than me.
Yeah, I know he in his 50s. That's all I know.
Yellow Beezy mama passed right before he go to court for Mo 3 murder.
And what's the name passed too? The dude, was it John Forte? They used to rap
John Forte.
with the Fugees, and he was
Yeah.
like in his 50s. Yeah,
Damn.
Corrupt is 53 years old.
He 53. That ain't
Yeah.
old, man. That ain't old. He,
Yeah.
but you know
Yeah.
when you out there living that hardcore life and you going in hard, smoking 1,000 blunts and drinking like a champion, that tears your insides up, man.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say too, because I know, I guess he was the main one pushing the moon rock, but have y'all heard about Sun Rock?
Sun Rock.
Yeah, that's supposed to. I seen Snoop talking about it in an interview, and they was like, I guess Moon Rock is supposed to be like 60% THC, but the Sun Rock is stronger. It's supposed to be like 80% or
Damn.
something like that. Because he said it was too strong for him to smoke.
Damn.
And so yeah, if Snoop saying that, then
Now I didn't have moon rocks. I didn't have that weed that is covered in all the snow. Like supposed to be the keef mixed with all that other shit with it. But damn, 80% THC, that's
You about to be on that, ain't you?
nah, I'm good,
no
man.
thank you.
I'm good.
Oh, so you quit? So
I
you
ain't
quit?
blood. I'm on day 62.
Yeah, man, you ain't quit, man. Come on, man.
I'm
Be
on
honest.
day
Yeah,
62, man.
he
I
quit.
ain't
He
hit no
quit.
tree.
I
He
told
quit.
him to start bottling it up and saving it or selling it.
He definitely quit because
Man, I don't
my
believe
birthday
you,
was
man.
the perfect day for him to relapse, but he
Hey, man,
didn't.
he putting up a front, man. That man ain't that
Nah,
man. He ain't quit, man.
we
You
was
know what I'm saying? You don't
smoking
know.
right in
You
front
don't
of
know.
him. He
Huh?
wasn't smoking. We was smoking right in front of him. He wasn't smoking.
I'm
He wasn't even
sorry.
trying to surf the air and shit.
Nah, none of
Nah.
that.
What? Yeah, you didn't
Look
get it.
here, man. When I say I'm done, I don't I got strong mental. I could get rid of all that shit. Don't matter. I could stop doing anything I want to choose to that day when I say I'm done.
And for the
I
record,
heard you.
now
Hey, that's for the
let me
record
stop because I
thing.
was gonna say for the record, shit, the shit he had was stronger than the shit I had. So if he turning, listen, if he wanted to smoke,
I got, you know what I'm saying? Hey man, I have the best line of tree that there is, bro. I get some shit that's ridiculous. That's why it took so long
I
for
was
my pee to be clean.
yeah,
My shit is called obnoxious loud.
yeah, that's that shit. You smelled that shit from the corner.
You
And I
thought
was
you
like,
thought
what
you
is
heard
this?
that loudmouth bitch around the block and keep coming up? That's the shit that's how my shit is. It's like that bitch that you hear her coming before you see her.
Mhm.
I heard that shit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's good, Stimp, man. I'm proud of you, man.
You know, shit. Man, I ain't had nothing in. You know, it's all good,
You
man.
said 60 days?
Huh?
You said
62. He said
62
62.
days?
62.
Damn,
62.
you about to be 63? I wouldn't believe
Yeah,
it if I didn't see it.
yeah.
Shit.
Last time I seen you smoke was in Houston.
Yeah, last time I hit tree was on Veterans Day. That was the last time when we was on the podcast. That was the last blunts. I smoked like a quarter that day, and then it was good.
He says about a quarter.
And I was like, I knew what I was doing. I rolled up a fat one, the last blunt, right before midnight. After midnight, good. Put it down. Put
Hey,
it
well,
down.
congratulations, brother.
I appreciate it, man. You know.
Everybody
I
ain't
could give
able to do it.
I need to give a master class on it.
Ain't nobody on here trying to listen to you, bro.
Shit.
Hey
Hey,
man,
I
I'm just
just
I
It'd
don't
be
telling
the
y'all,
smoke
I
like I
audience.
need you to
used
stop
to.
using anything.
It'd be the
Anything.
audience and
hey,
shit.
I don't smoke like I
it,
used to.
I
Smoke.
seen something today. They doing these classes and look like there's like online classes for substance abuse or whatever, but you do it on Zoom or whatever. You don't have to necessarily go in person, but they give you a free gift card and
Mm.
shit.
How
All
much is the
right,
gift card?
I'm ready to do some. I'm ready to get some help.
That help.
So, I'm ready to get some help too. Goddamn it! I'm for
Well,
real. I'll be looking at different shit. They be having
how much is the
surveys,
gift
and
card?
I don't know. It was like a few dollars.
Oh, and
Hey
where was it
man,
to?
I done gave up pills. I done gave up all that shit. I used to do all kind of things. Just
Yeah,
anything. I'm like, I'm good. Don't matter. Cause
giving
I'm
up
I,
still
pills
gonna
was
be me.
hard.
I just don't know how a motherfucker. Because I tampered with pills a couple times. This was on certain occasions, but I don't know how a motherfucker did pills every day. Because like when I would be on a pill, that shit would have me on. Like
Yeah.
I don't
Last
know
time I
how motherfuckers did that shit every day.
right, last time I took a pill, I was in Vegas. I was on like Donkey Kong.
Yeah, yeah, them pills would have me
I,
up here for an all
yeah,
nighters.
I mean, my
I
partner Fly used to be on pills, Molly, liquor, weed, soft, and still
Oh
going.
man,
And it
I
was
don't know.
nothing. And people
I
didn't
don't know
even
what
know I
was
was
wrong.
lit. And I'd be out of my damn mind.
Yeah,
Just
that was a long
gone.
time ago.
Me and Jazzy
Mhm.
Time, we had the what we call that shit? We called it happy juice. We crushed up our pills and our little wine. I had a flask. We was walking down the strip. We was fucked up too.
Now you
Mhm.
ain't gonna get it all if it's in the flask. See, we used to do that. I used to put it in the Hennessy bottle, or I put it in a bottle of Rossi. That was during the hyphy days and prior. We used to get busy,
Boy,
or just a water, or the water
I,
bottle. Just the
I
fizzle water.
was with my partner Tay and a dude that I didn't know was my cousin until we end up talking and shit. Cool player. You know what I'm saying? We went to the Ice Cube concert. We was at the Cube concert at the Warfield. Dropped them pills back when they was costing 20.
Yeah,
Mm,
yeah,
Dropped one of them things in that Hennessy
telling you.
and then got some grandma, made some beautiful pill. Oh my goodness.
He said
Nigga,
some beautiful pills. Ah,
yeah, yeah.
that nigga said
man.
some beautiful pills.
Hey, and especially what was it? Them green clovers.
No, the one that fucked me up was this. It was this triple stack. It was purple. It was dark purple and it had sparkles in it. And I had to say a prayer to let the Lord to tell the Lord that I don't want to be no high no more. And if He just brings me through this, I'll stop popping pills.
Hey, I think you need a shot, man.
What? Why I need a shot?
Need a shot, man. Bring you back. You know what I'm saying? Bring
Oh, I don't know. I was just too high, and I was like, I don't want to be high no more. I was,
yeah.
like I said,
You,
it was crazy.
Nothing,
you
nothing
take
beats
that
the booty
shot,
call.
you be back, man. Stomach eating and all kind of other stuff, man. You just need a shot.
You know, the whole thing with them things is you better,
You sit
if you
there,
really got a
Papa.
good one, you
If you
better
get
have
up, I'm gonna
something
beat
with
your
you,
ass.
or you gonna be in bad shape.
Mm.
You be in bad shape by the end of the night. Just on. Especially back that 90, 97, 8, 9, 98, 99. Them things was
Uh,
woo, woo. Them things was something else. Them things was serious. Them things was serious.
Yeah, but that was the whole point. Niggas was outside.
Now I moved on to shrooms. I
damn.
go to the shroom church. Get
Hey,
my.
I want that.
Shrooms ain't got shit on no pill.
Yeah,
Well,
that
I
sure
think
I
I
don't
does.
do
want to try
pills
that.
no more.
What a shroom is gonna do, I'm gonna be honest with you. What a shroom is gonna do is gonna make you tap in with your intellectual self. And if you creative, you can knock some shit out, and you gonna be, like I said, when I first ate them shrooms, not the first time, but when I ate the shrooms, that's how the podcast is going. I built the website. Got the podcast started all in one night. Did hella shit. I was up. I didn't even know. Then the next thing you know, I'm looking. It's 5:30 in the damn morning. I said, "Oh shit, it's time to go to bed."
Yeah, I
I
think
was
I'm
hit.
too old to pop pills no more now. And then you can't trust
It
these
ain't no
pills because they
age
got all
limit
this
to doing drugs.
they got all this fentanyl.
Stop trying
No,
to put
because
age limits on shit. If
you
if you
don't
want to
want your
get
heart
high, you
racing, and
getting
you're like,
high. Age don't matter.
and you old. That's how
No,
these
it
niggas be
don't.
dying. They be popping
You
that
gonna
pill
die
thinking it's still
anyway.
good.
You gonna die anyway.
So no, I don't pop the pills, but the shroom, I'll
You
fuck
brought
with
the
the
blonde
shroom.
pill.
Cause when we was in Vegas last time, me and Lady McFly went to Vegas. We ran into this Caucasian family, and homeboy said, "Hey y'all,
I'm trying to move this up
he
to
said,
the.
y'all look like y'all like to
I do
get
need to
fucked up.
split
But
it
I
back.
gave my grandma some mushrooms last night, and oh my god, she was just off the hook. She was off the hook." And I'm like, "How old is Grams? 80."
God
Damn.
damn.
Yeah, but she wasn't popping no pills.
She was popping
She
something
told
else.
him a pill wasn't shit.
Remember, he said she told him she chewed him before.
So all that. Look,
Oh, Granny was an old dope fiend from way back.
I picked her the left seat,
I'd
left
be
downstairs.
scared.
because you just playing with yourself.
Like I said, in the last time I popped, I was in Vegas. So I was sitting on the car. They said it was
Alexis
hot.
don't do nothing no more.
Come here.
Yeah,
I was hot. I felt like I was on fire. They said I was taking my clothes off, but I wasn't taking my clothes off. They said I had like a little jacket. I was taking that
You
off.
was taking them clothes off. The clothes came off.
We were in a parking lot. I wasn't taking the clothes off, but I was hot and I was on one. And like I said, I had to say my little prayer. Like I don't want to be high no more.
that's the one who do.
So you didn't take your clothes off, but was you showing like a titty?
That's how I believe.
I do not recall.
You don't recall.
I was taking my little sweater off that I had on over my dress, sitting
Mm,
on the hood of the car.
mm. That's interesting.
Cause it was hot. I was hot.
It must have been in the summer out there.
No, it wasn't in the summer. I think we was we was in the winter.
Cause I had
It was winter.
That was the
God
first time I
damn.
had went to Vegas in in like the colder months when it wasn't in the
Since
summer.
in Vegas, stays in Vegas. That's why she don't remember.
Yeah. Yeah. She playing it how it's supposed to be
Free
played.
strip
Whatever happened
shows.
out there, stay out there.
You know, gave a free strip show and shit out in the parking
I
lot with
wasn't doing a creep.
Creep don't give out free strip shows. Creep don't do nothing like that.
I wasn't in the garage flexing for the ladies.
She's
Hey,
on high
man,
school strip pop.
you was in the garage stripping
With you.
off the thizzle.
Motherfuckers was high before they shit.
Just like Phil and his brother that time.
Yeah.
That Peter. What was we thinking?
Yeah. Hey,
What?
Gorilla, I still got that moonshine
B?
too.
Yes.
What?
What was
And you brought something back?
that
Yeah, I bought
motherfucker
some
said?
back.
Oh yeah, that's just
Oh,
enough for
see.
me.
Why, you want to partake in it?
I mean, if that's
Taking
the shit he
what?
was talking about last time. I
Yeah.
was just he could have sent you with the whole package.
What you got some moonshine from D?
Yeah.
Apple
Jesus
flavored
right
or you
there.
got a different one? 'Cause I used to be on the cranberry.
Apple
Is that what flavor it is, Apple?
pie.
I used
Oh,
to be on
okay.
that. I used to be on that cranberry.
Apple
I had the
pie,
apple.
moonshine.
I had the apple. Then when D
Oh,
came out, I had some more of
Never
that
had it.
apple.
oh.
The peach one, we had some of that.
You
Me and
never had
Sly was.
moonshine before?
My daddy had brought some corn liquor moonshine from Mississippi back.
Hey,
Hell
I
of it.
just seen something that was talking about corn liquor earlier.
Yeah, he had brought hell of it
Uh-uh.
back from Mississippi one time, and he
See,
gave
they
it
be
out to
making that
like,
shit out in the woods.
yeah, they that's where it was made. And he brought that shit back, and he gave some to Jasmine's daddy. He kept one, and he gave some to my mama's coworker.
Yeah,
It's
that ain't
fucked up.
cool because the way they do it, the way how they make that shit out there, they don't know how strong it is. That's what they be talking about, white lightning and other shit.
Yeah,
That
we
that
had
should
some of
be,
that kind too. That white lightning, nigga.
yeah, yeah, that
That
proof
white
be
lightning.
crazy.
That white lightning had me suplex this nigga who ended up being the snitch, who ended up snitching on all the homies. Suplex that nigga at my house one night. He was talking hella shit, trying to act some muscle bound ass nigga. What LL say? I stick a muscle bound man and put his face in the sand.
So you over here suplexing niggas now?
Hey, you know you got to get under him, and lift. Niggas be lift. Throw a
Lift with
motherfucker
your
in the air.
knees.
Throw a nigga over your head
Oh my god.
and embarrass him.
My fucking neighbors are so fucking loud. How do you hear somebody from downstairs
What they
What they
doing?
doing?
being hella loud? They sound like they moving furniture, but they just be
they,
walking around
they
and
might be
Oh, they
moving
fighting.
furniture.
They
Yeah,
moving
they
some
might be.
furniture. They
They might
fighting.
not. They might not be fighting. They just might be moving furniture. Shit. Stop listening. Being nosy.
Oh, they wrestling on the couch.
I don't know what they're doing, but they're hella fucking loud.
I'm about to say, Lady Lex, he's not hurting her, okay?
Shut up.
Won't you go down there and knock on the door?
No, I'm gonna
She
knock this
can't do
broom
that
on the
until
floor.
after. She can't do that till after 9 or 10 o'clock because as far as the noise ordinance, can't just go messing
Yeah,
with people.
they're gonna get that broom on the floor.
They pay for that. They pay
I,
for that.
I said I was giving all the neighbors till the holiday. Like, no, it's the holiday. I'm not gonna be all uppity about the noise, but it ain't the holidays no more. You getting these knocks.
Uh huh. It's Martin Luther King Day is on Monday, right?
Next
They
Monday.
don't you don't celebrate no Martin Luther King like that. You don't need to be loud for the King's Day.
It's supposed to be a day of peace.
Right.
But they had a dream that
Right.
they was going to be moving furniture all over the house.
They be laughing and talking hella loud. It'd be midnight. The TV be hella loud. They be talking
Obviously
hella loud.
they must be on adult performing drugs.
Oh, shit.
Doing they adult
Well,
they
hey,
must be adulting.
I mean, and
doing the
that's
grown
what I
up.
was gonna say, because we do that over here, and but nobody say nothing. But I mean, and you can kind of hear like people, but at the same time, it's like shit. Everybody work during the day, unless you gotta, unless you work
You,
night shift.
I've
Unless
come
you
to
work
the,
a
I
night
work
shift
the
where
night
you
shift,
doing
so
that
I'm
during
not,
the day.
I'm not usually home to hear all this stuff, how loud
Right.
everybody is, because I be gone. But because I'm off, rehabilitating, this has been a lot.
Yeah. You just mad because you can't party.
I don't
You
care
she,
about party.
she mad because she can't move furniture right now.
That's all. Cause if you was home, just be on vacay, and you was a few years, cause now since you put age limits on everything, and you was in your 20s, you'll be loud too and obnoxious.
I never was loud in my when I had my other apartment. I wasn't really loud. I was always considerate of the people downstairs because you live in an apartment. You got to be considerate of your neighbors.
No, you don't.
You'll be having the
All that
music
They,
going.
consideration,
they
all that
paid to
consideration
be
shit go
there.
out the window when you're horny.
Man, listen, the minute you pay the rent, all that go out of consider. That's what I'm saying, you feel me? I'm gonna be honest with you. I
I
don't
know
have too much
anytime
to
I
say
pay
about
rent, that will be a party night because these bills is paid for another 30 days. I'm turning my music
period.
on and
Now if
come
it's
come say
kids or
something.
something, yeah, if they got kids or something, I can understand that. But like you said too, shit, I done stayed places where the neighbors'
It didn't
kids is
matter if
being
there's
hella
kids
loud.
there or not. Some people don't that kids shut up and go in that room. Shut up.
Yeah,
Don't come out
I
here.
try to be considerate of my neighbors. I like I said, I just try to be considerate. I just can't wait to get back to the house. That's all I care about. I'm
Yeah,
just here
shit,
temporarily.
shit. I pay my motherfucking rent. Like, hey, this place gonna become an X-rated chamber.
And then when I get to the house, I can be as loud as I want to.
She gonna be hooping, hollering, hooping, ooping,
You
dooping.
feel me? Clap City.
Mm,
Shit.
Shit.
goodness.
What my boy say? The neighbors gonna know my name. I ain't stopping till the police coming.
You feel me? I don't even know if I'm gonna stop in.
Neighbors gonna know my name. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
Yeah, ain't got no sense.
But now, I appreciate you guys. I'm wounded, as I say. I gotta get up at 4 day in the morning.
Oh, you gotta be at
And,
work at 4 now?
I gotta be there. Now I gotta drive kind of far. I gotta clock in like I forgot what about 6:30, somewhere around there. So, and I gotta do a long drive.
Is the
Mm.
traffic bad coming back?
Hell yeah, I was on traffic for an hour and a half coming back. That's what I'm
Oh
saying.
wow.
When I start sending y'all the thing, I had just got in the building.
Mm.
This shit is it's a long. I go early and we stay there until like 4 till about 4 o'clock, and then it's heavy traffic.
Oh, so you
Traffic
kind of
heavy.
doing like training right now, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, the tryout period and the job ain't even for sure for past, you know what I'm saying, right now. I got to pass the training. We took a test today. I got 10 for 10 out the test. So that, you know what I'm saying, and we got some more shit to do. And then we had some obstacles in one of the vehicles. We had to do some troubleshooting because one of the vehicles was saying that
Mm.
that the cameras was dirty and it wouldn't record, so we had to figure out how to get that situation rectified and stuff. So we had to do some different things. Man,
Oh my god. My stomach.
it's
Oh.
it's some ill shit, man. That's an ill field, man. That's an ill field. So I'm just trying to keep it together so I could get put permanently on the squadron. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Well,
You
I'm just
guys
trying
just
to be able to
say
eat
your
real
see
food.
what?
I said I'm just trying to be able to eat real food. I
Yeah,
can't wait till I can eat some real food. I just want some chicken. Not no fried chicken, just like baked chicken.
yeah, they had some chicken balsamic there for lunch. You know, they
Oh,
do
that
catered
sounds
meals
good.
and shit. And yet today for lunchtime was a sandwich bar. Along with the sandwich
Oh,
bar was some turkey black bean chili. That shit was smacking.
that sounds good. I miss
Um,
sandwiches.
they have different variations of different kind of breads. They you know what I'm saying and wraps to you can make your sandwiches different cold cuts, whole chickens and things.
Sounds so
You know what I'm
good.
saying. The place is pretty good. Then yesterday they had lemongrass chicken, Mongolian
Oh my
beef,
god, that sounds so
couscous,
delicious. Oh, I love
um,
couscous. I miss my couscous.
quinoa, fried
Mm.
rice. They have a spread. They be out there. They be having a spread and shit. It's all catered meals. You know what I
That
mean?
sounds like
I,
a
Sit down,
hell of
Lou.
a selection right there.
Yeah.
A
no
lemongrass
man,
sounds
He was in the back seat.
delicious.
with vegetables,
Oh,
rice
I
noodles.
couldn't
They
remember.
I
yeah,
miss
they be
vegetables. I
having
can't
shit
even
up
eat
there, man.
vegetables yet. I've been eating
And,
like tuna because I'm trying to
two
keep my
different soups.
protein up.
They had some
All I eat is
minestrone
tuna.
and cheddar broccoli the other day. It was and with
Oh,
some butternut squash and
I
shit.
love
They
minestrone. Minestrone soup reminds me of elementary school. That's all that we used to have for hot lunch. I mean, not hot lunch, when we had hot lunch and they gave us
you must
soup.
have went to a private school where you got minestrone soup because
Well, you know, I went to a private
so
school, but I loved
because I'm a
minestrone soup.
public school baby and we ain't had no soups in public school.
Hell
Yes,
nah.
we used to have like, they had like the after school program. They used to always give you egg salad
Uh,
sandwiches. That's why I like egg salad and minestrone
mm-mm.
soup,
Look,
and it was
Yeah,
see,
so
yeah,
good.
we didn't have
see,
none of that shit.
you ain't had none of that in no public school.
Well, you
You
know, I
ain't
went to
had, see, that's
private
why I told
school.
you, you not from the struggle, sister.
Yeah, we had that square ass pizza in public school.
Oh, we
Hey, that
well,
pizza was dope. I
Not
missed
we
all
that
the
had.
pizza.
time, but it was sometimes they fuck up on it, but sometimes it
All
was good.
Mm.
all I'm gonna
So
say, after beanery in the morning with the Mrs. Field cookies was on point.
we had like
Yeah, that was on point.
we
Right.
had the free juice and we had the free milk, but we would have like a lot of pasta. My school was like Italian school because they was like one of them, the brotherhood of the what are they called, Columbus
The
and shit
school is
like
called
that.
the Brotherhood. That is not a struggle school. That
That
is
ain't no
not a
No,
struggle
struggle
they
school.
school.
had the Italians, so we got a lot of like
God, you're privileged.
minestrone and
You're
we got like
privileged.
pasta.
You're
We always had
privileged, girl.
pasta.
Hey, when
We
Yeah,
I,
was
I
yeah.
was at
privileged.
Lincoln, I
When I went
felt
home,
that's what I thought
it was a
because
different
we used to have
story.
the Chinese food every day.
We was eating beanies and weenies when I got home, but at
Yeah,
school I
Because
got
they was
pasta.
they wanted you to get some kind of dose of what a struggle was like, but you ain't from the you ain't
She
struggling,
said
girl.
yeah,
beanies
brother,
and weenies.
struggle. That Athens Beanery line had some good ass soft cookies to where like the middle tasted like it kind of wasn't done all the way, but that's okay because that shit was good. That shit was
Yeah.
good right there. And then them little turf burritos they served up at the Beanery line.
Right, right.
Yeah,
No, no, we didn't
yeah,
have lunch like that. They would give
yeah.
us
We
like
know you didn't. We know you
sometimes we would
didn't.
get McDonald's.
That
Shut
that
up. And I didn't go to private school. I went to Catholic school. Anybody can go to Catholic school.
Anybody can't go to Catholic school.
That shit costs money.
Yeah, because it was frozen.
Well, my daddy worked at the post office.
Gumbo.
So understand again.
And it was only
Stop
2 of
it.
us.
Stop trying to say
sure
you stop it.
That was
Stop
over
it.
there and I was supposed to
Stop
eat
it.
because I was going to eat
Stop
it.
it. You pay tuition. Most
It
people
was
don't
frozen.
understand tuition
She was
until
doing other
if
stuff.
they make it to
I was
college.
dealing with it.
Stop.
My grandparents paid our
Stop.
tuition.
I guess.
It don't. All right.
They
like I
did.
said, just stop it.
My grandpa was a
Stop it.
longshoreman.
Stop.
So he
Stop.
paid our tuition.
Just stop.
Had the
Just
money.
stop. Just stop it. Just
Do
stop.
I need to go?
Don't trip though, Lexi. My last 2 years of high school, I went to a private school.
Oh,
But
where'd you go?
most of my school career, I went to a public school. I went to a high school called S.R. Martin. It was an all-black private school.
Oh, that's what's up. I always wanted to go to private school. Public school. I always begged them every year. Let me go to
No,
public
you
school.
didn't. No, you didn't.
I wanted to go to public school. Public school kids got different clothes. They got different clothes. I had to wear the same uniform. That's
that
not
sounds
fun.
like first world problems. But this has been the Booster Tech Show.
I gotta sit up like this.
This is the Booster Tech Show. We will be back tomorrow for Wild Wednesday. And Niners won. A lot of coaches is fired. Alexis is spoiled. And she's delusional sometimes. So we all will see you at another day, which is tomorrow. You guys enjoy yourselves because I'm about to relax my nerves and get in touch with people who I haven't been able to talk to because I've been in autonomy world. So, guys, have a great night. Peace. As they say, love, and keep that hair greased. Like, follow, and subscribe.
All right, y'all.
All right, y'all.
All right, fam.
Yep.
Y'all be smooth.
So.
All right.